to Larisa Lili Temperance. This is your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. Also know this is a general read, Capricorn, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Capricorn, I'm going to be focused on the energy of your person, but energy is fluid, so I could obviously be speaking about you. Capricorn, so this energy of this person. Oh, I'm suffering some allergies, so excuse me if I sneeze throughout. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling, because honestly it was very sad during meditation. And Capricorns, I think you've had at least 3 readings where you guys made me cry since I've started this channel. So this energy definitely had me in my emotions. And what I'm hearing is time. And this person is struggling internally with time. And I feel there's a lot of regret with time and how they've used their energy, how they used their time. And so And obviously this is going to be, I feel, energies throughout because of all the energies that I'm on, which is obviously retrograde and the eclipses. So I expect wacky energy, like it's going to fluctuate even from week to week. And so, bear with me with the energies as I'm also experiencing, but I'm sure you all are experiencing, especially, all dependent on how in tuned you are with the energetic shifts. When you become sensitive, they tend to really affect you. And even for those who don't recognize the patterns, it's kind of a good thing to do, to kind of write down or even retrack patterns from other eclipses. You'll start to recognize a pattern of things you cycle in and cycle out. So I always think that's a good exercise to do. I did it once I started becoming very in tuned, and I noticed the most pivotal times during the seasons for me, and this one is definitely one. So I know you tend to learn how to transmute the energy, and so whatever energies are here, like I really am managing my energy. So Capricorns, if you need rest, drink a lot of water, go for walks. This is a very reflective time, but believe it or not, whatever energy you put now and steps, because then you have to meet the universe in the middle. Things will show up within 6 months and a year, and I promise you, because honestly it's happened to me. So I am a believer of that. So back to your person. This person is reflective on time, and what they're transmuting right now, I feel, is just, how much they've wasted, honestly wasted on things they didn't need to. And it's come to a self-realization, which honestly, it doesn't matter at what stage in your life you get to that point. It's I'm gonna quote oh my god, what is his name? Why am I forgetting his name? It doesn't matter. Okay, when I remember, maybe next reading, maybe I'll put it on the description below. For some reason it's not on the tip of my tongue, but he says, and and you find it in YouTube's motivational speaks, and he says at 40 you could still buy the pony. And I always that always dawns to me, because it's like time shouldn't matter whenever your starting point is. And so this person definitely is in a state of time, and they don't feel ready within themselves to be able to offer or commit. And that's the struggle this person is being really reflective on. But because time is such an issue, I think they're in a space of speeding things up. And so it's a battle within their, I feel, strong sexual energy as well within their energy, which is strong masculine is coming in, where it's about being excited about something. And so for the first time in a long time, they're excited about something, and it's created a push energy for them to make moves and steps. And this is about redeeming time. So eclipses are like Judgment Day, and so it's about redemption, and this person is in a space of redemption. So okay, let me just begin. I know I've babbled a bit there, but I think it's extremely important when that happens, Capricorn. It's important for the read and whatever's going to come up. I always notice that. So let's see, Spirit, what else do we have for Capricorn's person? So we have true love. We have codependency and express your love. There we go. And so in this space, this person, obviously, I feel the codependency has to do with their limitations and all of their past habits, right? And what I love here is we have religious factors, pay attention to the red flags, new love. And what's happening is they're finally waking up. This to me is my death card. Religious factors in this deck is like my death, my tower, my judgment. But this person is waking up to what limited them, everything that held them back, codependent connections. I feel people where I feel really mainly people they've given their energy to, and how they've also enabled behaviors. So this person knows they've also been an enabler of their stagnation and where they are in life. Even if they don't know, they're coming to some level of realization of it. Is it a harsh realization? Yes, because now they're at a space where it's challenging themselves, want to even be honest about it for themselves. There's still a level of denial, and that is a challenge within you internally when when we all experience this. Honestly, everyone experiences a certain level of codependency, and so this person is definitely challenging themselves, and so it's preventing how this caused stagnation of them being able to come forward and embrace a true connection, because it's truly that thing. It's like that story that you hear all the time, like, I wanted love for so long, or I wanted a real connection for so long that when I finally found it, I wasn't ready for it. And in this case, this person wasn't ready. And that is an illumination, but also a push energy to get them going. But it's going to come with an internal battle of regret and a lot of self-reflection. And self-reflection is so much harder. Judgment is so much harder than the death energy, in tarot, I always feel, because death is just a transformation. You adapt to you find a way to adapt to whatever ended and whatever's new beginning. But judgment, reflection, that means within yourself and how much of honesty, right? Because life, when you enter a space of integrity, you've got to be truthful to yourself, right? It's what you express to yourself, what you've been telling yourself, the narrative you've been speaking to yourself. So let's see what else we have here for this person, Capricorn. Give me more of this energy for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay, give me. I'm going to keep them based off of how they all came out. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside. So what fell to my lap, what's interesting is base chakra. So this fell to my lap, base. So there's an emphasis on structure. And Capricorn, this has been coming up for you, for this energy for so long. And positive movement forward, which actually was the first card that came out. So I really feel there is movement forward on a solidifying. This person knows, here we go with wisdom, Hierophant. And this is an evaluation, right? This is almost part of judgment, because now you get to challenge these hard beliefs of your life, of what you've sat in and believed to be true, and then allow that to designate and be the driving force of your life. And so yet it caused delay, because Hierophant is about structure, and at this point you rerouting yourself, because guess what you were with the structure before isn't working anymore. And this is a challenge. And this person, obviously, that's why time, I'm hearing time from them very much. And they're, oh my goodness, see, this is why it's important. Temperance, time, patience. And then we have patience and planning, time. And so this is a number 7 here. This is the inner self as well. So this person knows at this point, this needs to they need to reroute themselves, and what life needs to look like now, they have to commit, and it's definitely, things have to shift. And so it's a challenge for them to be patient with themselves with this part. But I feel initiative, and I feel the patience here is a lot of initiative and planning, and being very particular now of how they're using their energy and who they allow to consume their energy. And then of course here we have the Lovers and recognition, reward, because it has to do with, my God, it's that energy. Like I said, well, I'm in a space where I've wanted a true connection, and now here it is, and recognition, reward, I'm not ready. Number 3 of Pentacles, that's the Empress energy, abundance. That is also harmonizing, expansion. So they don't feel ready to embrace this and then grow, because there's just so much that they feel they need to get right. Hanged Man, because that's what retrograde will do, and throat chakra, because this is honesty to themselves, and then the Solitude, because this person has been spending a lot of alone time. This is definitely reflective, Hermit energy. You guys have been watching my reads for some time, you know how I feel about the number 9, the Hermit energy. I always think it's an important energy to reach conclusions about yourself. And then we have the Emperor, of course, because this person, stability base. This is a structured person. This has been coming up for some time for Capricorn. This is a person who is actually taking order of their life. Like, this is a person who's definitely lived and learned, understands at this point. Yes, is rigid with this Hierophant, but it's a challenge in this space because of the truths, the throat chakra, where they've been lying to themselves of how they've also been giving their energy. And so that's what I'm saying. Reflection, Hangman and Solitude, reflection of truths is not easy. This means that you would have to bring the finger back to yourself and see how you've allowed certain people and things and situations to consume you, and it not be in alignment of what you've wanted. And that's something that you have to live with yourself, and then make decisions. Again, patience and plan and be more in awareness, because this patience and planning is awareness. The 7 is, again, is the spiritual journey, right? 7 is a spirituality number. It's also inner awareness. So this person is tempering and being more of an observer of this inner awareness of how they've used their time. So Spirit, giving more on this positive movement forward. There goes that Empress energy. There goes that King of Pentacles, and there goes that Hermit. Time. Where did I say? Oh, here we go. Empress energy, 3, right? This is recognition. This is expansion, how they've been consuming their time, recognizing what they want. They've met someone, positive movement forward. King of Pentacles, commitment. I mean, King of Pentacles is my favorite king, because, you know, it's loyal, strategic, and this is a planner, and this is a person who cares about their base very much. And so they've put thought into it, which is this patience and planning. There's a lot of thought being placed. And then here we go with the Hermit again. But this is a person who is stubborn. I will say King of Pentacles can be stubborn because this is their way. But what I love about this combination is because it's Hermit. It's not selfish. It's thought out. It's truly thought out. So let's see. And then we have Page of Pentacles taking those steps forward, right? High Priestess, again, thought out. Spirit, give me more on this base chakra. Yep. Look at what's here. Four of Wands, stability. The life they want. The way life is going to look like, my goodness. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. The way life is going to look like going forward. I'm going to give this a quick shuffle. Give me more of this wisdom here. Yeah, look at this. Time, how they've used 7 of Pentacles, how they've used their time, how they're going to use their time, how they, with the Hierophant. Remember how I mentioned this person, like their old way no longer works. So how they were rooted back then didn't flourish. What they did back then is not working. And so at this point, this is a reevaluation of how they're using, how they're planting their life. Again, patience and planning. This takes planning. 7 of Pentacles takes planning. How you root yourself. Now you have to wait. You have to wait. But guess what? What do you need? Time. You need to be patient. Yep, Hanged Man. Talking about, and we already saw Hanged Man here, right? A lot of perspective, a lot of clarity. Give me more of this patience. There goes that 10 of Cups again. They know that this is going for them to have the life they want. This is being in conscious awareness of what that, my God, and there goes that 10 of Pentacles again. Conscious awareness of what it's going to look like. More on this patience and planning here, Spirit. Yeah. King of, and like I said, this is strong masculine energy here. King of Swords, patience and planning. King of Swords is very logical. King of Swords eliminates all emotions. Also, there's the Crow, right, which is the mind in terms of being clear, the messenger of understanding during this inner awareness, this 7. And then we have the Owl, which is also wisdom gained. So this King of Pentacles is being strategic during this space. And at this point, it's very non-emotional, because they don't want, codependency is emotional in a lot of ways. And they've, if I feel an energy of some of your person's energy was given to family, you know, mothers, fathers, friends maybe, but I really feel family consumed belief systems. This has, again, the Hierophant, their structure, that there was some guilt with this codependency, and at this point they're taking initiatives in their life because, you know, they have to be mindful. They understand the interference, but again, it's not the easiest space, because if it has to do with family, Capricorn, then this person obviously is going to undergo guilt as well, right? And so it's also a managing of how can I still be considerate but not consumed. So Spirit, give me more on this harmony here. Give me more on this Lovers. Give me more on this Lovers. So 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Moon. And what I feel here with this is also decision, right? So Lovers can be decision. So this is a combination of, again, their connection and decision. 7, again, planning. So to me, this is them being strategizing. The 7 of Swords is strategizing with the 8 of Wands is a positive. 8 of Wands is a positive energy. This is the same. This is like 8 of Pentacles working. So this is also the cycle. 8s are about the cycle. So this person understands this next cycle. It's about movement. And so this is strategically planning for change, movement and change. And 8 of Wands is only, in most of the decks, the 8 of Wands is never really a person, it's energy. And so again, this is about time. And so this codependent, right, all the way they've consumed themselves. And the 7 is a conscious awareness of what's robbed this energy and this time and so at this point there's no time. I cannot stress how much I feel time is an issue here. Give me more of recognition and reward here. Okay. Oh my goodness, another 7 of Cups, and the Lovers. Why? Because again, Empress energy. They can't expand. It's that energy. Like, I have found someone I really feel I can move forward with in my life, and now I have all these things in my emotions in my life that I need to clear space with the 7 of Cups in order for me to have this connection and to move forward. We have, you know, they know what they want. Look at this. Soulmate, 6 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Closest to the Empress energy. And 5 of Cups because of time. Here we have the Knight of Cups. Just trying to explain what I feel with this emotion here. It's with this 5 of Cups, it's like it's an energy of like, my God, I can't start something I feel I can't commit to. And I know Capricorn, you'd be like, it's not like that. It's, you know, I can understand. But this person is a person who does and operates a specific way. This person is in his King of Swords energy, Emperor energy. And so it's very logical. And this is, you know, they, you know, there's a regret of not being able to come through. Because here, I mean, they see you. Recognition, reward. Are you kidding me? They want to work things out and they want it to be right. 3 of Pentacles. But emotionally, they also need to get themselves right. So 777 is important because we have almost all the 7s here. We have 7 of Pentacles twice, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. So we're missing 7 of Wands. But this is about time with your person. Sorry, give me more on this. And so actually, let me just pull energies out for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, what are the guidance and messages for Capricorn? What is the guidance and messages for Capricorn spirit? Guidance and message for Capricorn. Okay. There goes 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Page of Cups. We've got the Emperor and the Hierophant. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles in the bottom. All right, Capricorn. Let me feel your energy out here. You know, Capricorn, I do feel in holding space energy with this 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands, and holding space of your person, missing your person in this space, but there is an understanding that your person needs this. And so here with this Page of Cups, Hierophant, right? They also have the Hierophant. You understand that this person is transitioning, and it with this Page of Cups is the love, you know, the genuine love, because pages are like youthfuls. It's like the genuine love you have for them, and for them to find themselves with the Hierophant, for them to find themselves, right? Because you need them to elevate, right? You want your Emperor. You don't want, I mean, Capricorns don't want anything less than an Emperor, to be honest. Let's be real, Capricorns. You know, we like our person. And so, again, it's the energy Capricorns provide to their person. Capricorns have an energy of elevating whoever they're with. And it tends to trigger, unfortunately, which is why Capricorns are single for so long. Because we have triggering energy due to the fact of what we mirror back. But there is a respect for your person to make these changes, but it doesn't come with some level of, you know, feeling lack here of attention. of emotions that, you know, you wish that could be reciprocated. There is a maturity with this energy here, Capricorn, and that's what I appreciate, because you know better. And it doesn't mean that Capricorns know how to transmute. We don't settle. So you know how to come out, and you understand not everybody has that energy, carries that energy of how to come up and come out. And Capricorns already experienced Saturn. So I'm speaking to a group of Capricorns here who felt that Saturn energy. And right now, it's a lot of you have gained empathy. The harsh energies have made you gain a level of empathy to transitions, and so you understand. And that's what I'm saying, there is an understanding now. It doesn't hold you back, Capricorn, but you've been there, done that, and I feel there is a holding space, because at the same time you're comfortable being alone. You're also holding strong masculine energy, Emperor energy, where you've been through a lot. This Hierophant, you've already rebuilt yourself. And so this is, you understand the process. There is an understanding of the process, and there is a respect for that process. Eight of Pentacles, you worked hard for your happiness. Nine of Cups, you worked hard for your 9, yourself. Again, you guys know how I feel about the 9, the self. You worked hard. This, you know what it takes to get here. And we all have different cycles, and you understand that. But again, it doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't come with like you feeling a certain way about your person and waiting, you know. And that's why your person is so conscious of time too. It's one of those things like, my God, just great person, just bad time. But let's see, what is the blockages, Spirit? What blockages do you have for me for this connection? Thank you. True friends, you have a community of support. And this is a blockage. This person, yep, self-care. They're needing to eliminate these codependency. I really feel like, let's see what else, other blockages for this person. Like clean house and how they've consumed and just poorly used their time. Illusions. Stop lying to yourself. Trust your intuition. Yeah. And that's that energy, Capricorn, that I was feeling with, oh my God. Yes. So, you know, with this King of Swords, it's like there is a part of them. No, it was here too, but it was here too where there is a truth that they need to talk, because this reflection, like undoing what you thought was true and realizing it was a lie, really, like you were kind of lying to yourself, and now you have to hold yourself accountable for how you used your time. And so this person, like, this requires for them to step it up and not live in the space of feeling guilty anymore, but also a certain level of accountability now in this patience, this awareness of the King of Swords, accountability of how they've used their time and how energies consumed them that, you know, limited them and took them away. Not that they took them, but they allowed energies to consume, and they kind of were consumed themselves, which is why they are where they are right now. And so there is that regret of, like I said, the regret of how they used it, and now it's time to redeem. And so this is why there's so much in this self-care. Find tools that work for you. Self-care right now, even with the connection with you, because at this point, they can't, this is just important to them. Okay, Spirit. So, and the way they see it too is that them being conscious is also for you too. It's also for this, you know, for you. It's a benefit for whoever they will commit to, right? Which obviously you. Spirit. So let's see, what is the untold message of the heart for Capricorn's person? What is the untold message of the heart for Capricorn? Sorry, please accept my apology so we can move past this. I mean, they're very regretful. Again, it has to do with the time. What else for Capricorn's person? Untold message of the heart. Freedom. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. It's not interest, it's time and getting themselves together. That's why they need freedom. You know, and they're apologetic of having to be absent. But right now, what's tying them down is sorting themselves out. So Spirit, give me more on this energy. What else does this person want Capricorn to know? Yep, 555, big changes, time to receive abundance. There's definitely changes here. What else for Capricorn's person? My goodness, look at all these synchronicities. Completion, the end of a cycle, 999. And I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy of your love. Time. Time. It's too many. What else, Spirit, does this person want Capricorn to know? Anything else? I left you before you could leave me. I have serious abandonment issues that I need to clear first before we can truly be together. And I think it's, for some of them, it is abandonment issues, right? But this codependency, and again, it's their community. So they're, what they've been exposed to, this person knows how it has made them feel. And so in order for these interferences not to happen, this is why they know they need to clear, because I honestly feel a part of them feels embarrassed about it. I mean, this is a very strong masculine. Like I said, Emperor, King of Swords. This is a strong masculine energy here who obviously has some level of pride and stubbornness. I'll give this another shuffle. So anyways, Capricorn, let's see, what is the soul guidance for you? Give me the soul guidance for Capricorn. Spirit, thank you. Oof. Spirit, what is the guidance for Capricorn? Thank you. Faith and truth. So, I mean, Capricorn, this goes with what I was saying, right? Faith. So this might be a trialing time for you, but you must not give up on the good outcome. Keep the faith and believe everything will work out in the end. Hope is life and brings you back to life. Let faith empower you. And that's what I'm saying. There is an empathy in your energy, Capricorn, of been through it as well, of like you've been through it, you've walked the walk. And then you have truth here. The time has come to be honest and to face the truth within yourself. What is it that you really want? Speak your truth and be your own authentic self. Step into your light. And you know what? This allows you space to continue to step into your life because you've been working on yourself. This 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, you've been working on yourself. And this is for you to still step into yourself, your authentic self, the self. I can't stress, Capricorns, how much I love the 9 and the self, because it's important to always feel good within that space. And so that'll always require a challenge to your faith, right? But also what happens is it makes you come back to your truth, and your truth is you, and truth is love, and truth is authenticity. So let's pull one more message, self-love guidance from Source for you, and we will close this reading. So what else we have here for Capricorn? Self-love guidance from this message from Source. Oof, I'm not taking all this, Spirit. Fine, I will. Okay. Capricorn, There's a lot for you. You're my longest read, as always. So we have, I see the indescribable beauty that is you. Choose to see yourself through these loving eyes, and your life will change in miraculous ways. And again, is you finding that truth, indescribable beauty within you, and everything you work hard to get to this place in your life. And then once confident, once in the flow, once in the place of self-love, will you experience, miraculous change. And then we have, our authentic creative flow is sometimes dampened by the weight of old trauma. Take time to heal and grieve, knowing freedom and success will continue to unfold in miraculous ways. I mean, can Spirit not talk about how miraculous life is going to be once you've really finished the space? And it's never finished, but the more you sit in it, the more you're in your faith, the more, like I said, it challenges your truth, the more you become love and authentic to you, the more liberating, right? The freedom, that's what Spirit is saying. Take time to heal and grieve, knowing freedom and success, the freedom, the liberation, and the non-attachment to outcomes, even the outcome to your person. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's an empathy to your person. And so even, it's like the confidence you're going to have within yourself, Capricorn, there's going to be this level of confidence that either way, something good is going to work out for you because you're in a space that you know. And so whether it's this person or not, when I strongly feel your person is going to come through, to be honest, you're open because you're in the flow, right? Our authentic creative flow is sometimes dampened. And so not allowing that flow to be dampened, which is also the Empress energy, is important. So I am here in the smallest of things. Bring tenderness and presence to your everyday action. And this is to be present every day, and to live in the now, and to appreciate and be in this state of gratitude where Spirit, the universe, God, whatever you align yourself with, presents to you its beauty and shows up in its smallest ways. So Capricorn, this is your read. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.